Everybody had this greater skill that we've unlearned through social media, quickly swiping the whole time. Short ass attention spans. You probably are already bored because there's no edits in this video. Short ass suspension as having Nate. Look, I'm gonna show you that this is the greatest way to actually reach everything that you want to reach in your life. And this is one of, if not the greatest habit you can have for creating the life that you want. That is reading. And you might be like, reading? Yeah, nigga, reading. Let me make a real thumbnail. Let me make a thumbnail real quick for y'all. Okay, that's enough for the thumbnail. But yeah, reading. And the reason why I'm saying that reading is so important is for the simple fact that it's actually quickly one, getting your attention span back up. Two, you probably have a goal that is already obtained in life, most likely by someone, and that someone probably wrote a book about how to get there or their steps to getting there. So you can do all your trials and errors your own little way, probably fuck up way too many times for no reason, or read a book of somebody else's fuck ups and just skip past those motherfucking potholes and move with more knowledge. Cause, bro, you can get knowledge from people that are dead. You can get knowledge from kings, from emperors, from motherfucking greats, and you can literally use their knowledge of fucking 40, 50 years, 60 years of knowledge, 70 years of knowledge from a great. Read that shit in a couple days, weeks, and apply that for your life, for the rest of your life, and move greater. So I think that's truthfully the cheat code. And the reason why I'm saying you should read the book and not like audio listen to it, even though that's a great alternative, or like watch videos or a summary, is because let's be honest, you can watch a movie or you can watch a 10-minute summary. Will the summary hit the same as the motherfucking movie? Of course it will not. You gotta spend time and truthfully invest your energy, your focus, and your time into something for you to appreciate it. That's why I'm recommending it to read. That's literally the reason. And I also think that you will explain it, no, like get it better. The information you'll soak it up better. I also quickly want to say, well, the moment that you start reading, and this is what I'm implementing right now, you should explain or like teach somebody the shit that you learn from reading. Otherwise, it will probably be forgotten until you've heard it somewhere else or you hear it somewhere and you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. But if you can explain it to someone, that means you truthfully get it. Now, okay, now you're a little interested in reading. Like, okay, this guy, he kind of talking. What should I be reading? Like, I'm saying it's a skill, so you first gotta like practice the skill again. I recommend you to read something that you would like to read, something that seems interesting to you. I'm not gonna give you a book recommendation like, oh, this is the first book you must read, because you might find it boring as shit, and then it's gonna be a task that is a drag. I don't want it to be a drag. I want it to be a fun experience. So you're first gonna read a book that is interesting to you. It can be a fantasy book, I don't care, like a non-fiction book. It can be a business book if you like business, a sports book if you like sports. And for most guys want to give women. So I'm gonna give you a quick book, a quick book on how to get women. This book is called Models. It's by Mark Manson, the same guy that wrote The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. You feel me? We all know this book. You'll see it here. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. That's this book. Most people know that book. Great book. This book is basically teaching how to attract women to being honest. So I'm a firm believer of not lying to bitches. Why would you lie to a woman? There's no point, because she don't deserve the lie. Like, I'm too great to lie. If you don't fuck with me, you can just go. I don't give a fuck. You gotta think of abundance. Gotta be good with or without her, literally, and that's with anything in life. So I really enjoyed this book. I haven't finished it yet, but again, moving with honesty, that's a good book that might be interesting to you. If so, copy it. Let's say you see a lot of power games, a lot of people get in positions that they shouldn't be. At least that's what you think, or people are manipulative or doing some other funky ass shit. You're like, wait, what's going on with that? 48 Laws of Power that teach you the game of a lot of this shit. It's a manipulation book. People say it's evil. I say learn the laws. You don't necessarily have to use them yourself, even though some of them are actually great to use. As let's say Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Everybody's on social media right now. Everybody's posting everything what they're doing. If you randomly disappear for a year and come back all jacked and I don't know, fucking like you just 180 your life around, people are gonna be curious and will respect you more and be like, what the hell did you do with your time? You feel me? Let me find another law that I really like. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Nobody like the timid. And I truthfully believe that. So I was like a little humble, a little chill. But you gotta be bold in them. You gotta walk with presence. Nobody likes a little timid mofo. Gotta be bold in this bitch. If you're wrong, be wrong with chest. If you're right, be right with chest. That's how you gotta move. People will respect that. People don't like the timid. People don't like bitch niggas. Don't be a bitch nigga. And again, this is like another example of a book that you could be reading. Let's say you want to learn more about the way that you spend your money and shit like that. The psychology of money. A lot of people say this is one of the greatest reads they have ever done. I haven't finished the book yet. I probably will because I'm in a reading mode right now. So this is probably a book I will finish in the near future. But you can go on and on and on about topics of books. And the beautiful part is the moment you can actually teach the shit that is taught in this book is a moment that you understand it more and you can apply it. Everything is only useful if you apply it. There's been so many books I've read, so many videos I've watched about certain topics, and I never applied them. So guess what? They're just out of my brain for no reason. But the moment you imply the lesson that you've learned in this and in any books, in any form of media, it's the moment that you can start becoming excellent, becoming the best version of yourself. Because truthfully, for me, I believe in just always leveling, learning, loving the game. What is game? Game is knowledge. Game is play shit. Like knowledge, you feel me? Like, oh, that nigga got game, that nigga got knowledge, he knows what's going on. You can have game with woman, you can have game with money, you can have game with everything in this life. Because this whole life thing is a game, but you gotta play it right. Most people play video games because the XP, the fun, the challenge, but you can literally gamify your life and make that shit even more fun and creative than any video game you're playing. But the video game is escapism of your real life. The doom scrolling is escapism of your real life. Going out is escapism of your real life. Fucking clubbing, doing drugs is escapism of your real life because your real life sucks because you're not doing anything and you're escaping from it. You're scared of looking to the mirror. You're scared of silence. You're scared of looking to yourself like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Where do I want to be? Who should I be in order to get where I want to be? Be that person. Start acting like that person. Start doing the hobbies that person is doing. Start taking action instead of planning everything. Because inaction is still action. If you aren't growing, you're dying. Most people are steady dying. Most people gave up on their dreams, so they start dying from the moment they gave up on a motherfucker. That's why you should never dream. That's why you should always be kind-hearted. Be kid-hearted. Be a free spirit. You always should have that little inner child in you because a child is free. A child is able to explore, ask questions, is not scared of anything until they tried it. And most people don't try. And guess what? If a child tries and it doesn't work out, they try again and they try again and they try again. Unless you build fear in them. Unless you make a motherfucking blockage in them, because the subconscious mind only believes what is true. uh only believes what is true to you. Like you can make everything real to you. You can make everything actually true. That's how one person might think that Trump is the worst person ever and the other think he's the best person ever. You can literally make something true for yourself, and that's why you gotta stop being negative. And that's why you should actually like think to yourself, yo, I'ma just read a book. Don't make it too deep. A lot of people think negative of the book, say books are ass, books are this, that, and the third. And guess what? That's true for you because you made a rule for yourself for no reason. You made a belief to yourself for no reason. But if you just flip the switch and say, nah, the greatest version of me would love to read books, nigga, start with a page. Are you too pussy to read one page of a book one day, nigga? A book a page a day, nigga. A page a book a day, nigga. And before you know it, you will read more than one page. And before you know it, you finish a book and you can pat yourself on the back. Like why are people impressed that I read books? Like gang, it's a fucking book, my nigga. So much game, so much knowledge in that motherfucker that your favorite creator, your favorite person probably implemented. And you just gotta do the same. Start being a creator, don't be a consumer. And start to actually like teach the stuff that you've learned from the books. That's how you can make bread in this generation. But we can talk about how we can make money in another video that I have coming up. This is pretty much a short little video. It's a short actually. It's under 10 minutes. It's about 10 minutes about me explaining how to create the life that you want. I'm actually done with the video, but one thing that I like to do before I end this, let y'all hear a song that I made. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna let y'all hear a song that I made, and I want to know if y'all like it or not. If I can actually find it. If it takes too long, I'ma just like dish the whole motherfucking shit. But the most important part for me is like, yo, I'm being creative. I'm a creative person, so let me just show y'all what the fuck I've been cooking up. It's literally that simple. I'm not so sure if I can find it right now because it's not doing the shit I want to do. I'm nearly there. Give me 2 seconds. You feel me? Yeah, I got it. Let's see if y'all like this shit. Alright. I made this shit today, you feel me? Like, we always practicing, always trying to be great, always being great, you feel me? This is a song I made though. Grind for more. Grinding for more. Fell in love with the game, now I'm ready for war. I'm a man on this mission, go get it for sure. I'm grinding for more. Now I'm ready for war. That's what the losers do. Really here. Ground shall be mine. Or king, tell me which one you're gonna choose. The other might lose. One till I stand tall and beat 'em. I'm a man on this mission, go get it for sure. The obstacle is the way, gotta break through the door. I'm a thing grinding for more. Fell in love with the game, now I'm ready for war. I'm a man on this mission, go get it for sure. The obstacle is the way, gotta break through that door. I like my time grinding for more. Now I'm ready for war. Hey, that's a little song I made today. I wrote this shit before though. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if this video actually helped y'all. I would highly recommend you to read a book, nigga. The hoes love it. I know you want some hoes, nigga. Go read a book or still. Yeah, man. If y'all enjoyed the video again, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the song. Should I release it? Should I not? Should I edit it? Should I not? I don't care. I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask your opinion. I appreciate y'all though. Thanks for checking the video out. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.